I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kadash, and give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who grew well, and greetings and salutations to the Achium and the Aquathium and that speckled bird that is listening and learning. Ran into a video. I was watching GMS Kansas City, KC, and I just ran into the same video by the brother Maya Kaala of the Church of Philadelphia. And I thought it'd be a good idea to re-upload this young lady speaking about the motb, the downfall of America. Even though the scriptures talk about how that men and women in the last days were going to have visions and dreams. So I thought it'd be a good idea to upload it to give some brothers some information about the possibilities. Just because of what she said, it was very profound. Some of the things that I heard, and I thought it'd be absolutely wonderful for other brothers to hear this. So I'm going to re-upload this video, and I'm going to do this raw. I'm actually going to record it off of my television. But roughly paraphrasing Revelations, the 13th chapter, he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And if you do not receive this mark, you will not be able to buy or sell. Okay? So I'm going to start this video. Pay attention, y'all, man. This thing's getting ready to go down.
I wanted to make this quick video to let you all know, just because Biden signed the bill for the digital currency to start in December, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to start in December. A few more things has to happen before they transition the United States into this digital currency. What's going to happen is that it's going to be a lockdown. And what they are going to do is they are going to lie to us and tell us that the reason why they're putting us on this strict, intense lockdown, where nobody will be able to go to work. There will be no essential workers. No one will be able to go to work. You will be stuck in your homes. And while we are stuck in our homes, we are basically going to watch the government collapse. We're going to see how the dollar is going to crash. While they're putting us on this intense lockdown, a lot of people is going to be resilient to it. They're going to be going out and doing everything. This is when they may bring in the martial law and the military and stuff like that, which I doubt it in a way, but it could happen. But the real reason why they are going to be putting us on this strict, intense lockdown, because they are going to be basically putting this digital currency system in all of these businesses, all of these corporations, all of these agencies, and all of these stores. They are basically prepping the stores up to have this digital machine in all of these companies and businesses. Because if you look at it now, in a lot of states, it's already effective. In some states, like I see a lot of videos on TikTok and social media. When you go into a store, it's already prepped up. It just haven't been effective yet. So while we're going to be on the strict lockdown, they are basically going to be prepping up all these stores and businesses for this digital currency that they are about to start. While we're on this lockdown, we are going to be very resilient. And once they tell us that we can come up, once they tell us, okay, the lockdown is good, we are going to see that all of these stores has basically been transformed and they can't use the dollar bill. So United States citizen is going to go berserk. Like, wait a minute, hold up. We have cash. We don't have no chip. We don't have nothing to use with these things. And what's going to happen is the United States is going to go crazy. They're going to go berserk because they don't know how to react to this digital currency system. And what is going to happen is that's when we are going to have a major blackout. We are going to have an EMP, a major blackout. And all of this is going to happen in early 2023. We're going to have a exactly how long this blackout is going to be on, but we're going to have a major blackout. Once the power come back on, everything that you have in your banks, your Bitcoin, your crypto, and all of that stuff, your savings, your checking, is going to be at a zero. And the United States citizens is going to be even more visible because they're going to know where the hell is their money at because they've been working so hard for where they save and the banks is going to be closed. You won't have no access to your Bitcoin or your crypto because the computers is going to be shut down and they're not going to be working right. No one will have money. It's going to be like a dead end for the United States. And the United States citizens are going to get even more berserk because they're not going to understand what is going on. That is when they're going to introduce us to the new digital currency system. A lot of people is not going to agree with this system because a lot of people know what this system is. A lot of people are just going to go with it. A lot of people don't want to go with it because they're more concerned of where their money went at before. They don't really care about this digital currency system. They want to know where the hell their hard money went at before. They don't really care about this. So it's going to be a great conflict. That is when they are going to basically collapse the government. The United States is going to go berserk because they're going to wonder, like, where did their money go? Why is everything changing? It's going to go berserk. That's when the United States is going to shut down its own government because they're going to be berserk. It's going to be rioting. It's going to be looting. It's going to be a lot of murders. It's going to be killing. It's going to be a lot of things that's going to happen because of what they did. And when they do this, that's when the United States is going to be completely corrupted. Where it's going to be, the United States is going to be, it's not going to have no government. It ain't going to have no money. It's going to be like a dead country. We are going to be literally on our own. The only thing that we have is these currency systems, and we don't know what's going to happen. That's when someone of great power, because remember, we are going to join in with the other nations to become a one world nation. The United States haven't done anything yet. This is how we are going to be a part of the one world nation. That's when the United States is going to be totally corrupted. It's going to be collapsed. It's going to be like a dead country. Then someone of power is going to come in and basically fix the United States and sit everyone down and make everyone feel all comfortable and everything. And they are going to adjust us with this new digital currency system. And we are going to be comfortable with that because
I'm just going to pause it there for a second because she's starting to get into the Antichrist, okay? Well, we know that there are many things that are Antichrist, okay? Going against the law, statute, and commandments, the type of music that's out here, Christianity is Antichrist, okay? It's anti-Hamashiach, okay? It's anti-Yahweh, it's anti-Yahweh Shai. Okay, now she's talking about an individual that's going to come and they're going to call him the Antichrist. That's kind of, she's going to go off on that, but the information that she's talking about is very interesting.
The United States don't have no resources. We don't have no government. We don't have no fund. We don't have nothing. And these people that we think is gone, they're basically underground. They're not really gone. So it's going to be a lot of stuff happening in the year 2023. Is going to be the worst year for the United States. Now, 2023 is basically going to be dark winter. 2023 is going to be the start of the end of the United States. 2023 is going to be a very crucial, massive, intense, deadly year. 2024 is when people is going to kind of start adjusting to this currency where they still learning it. But I didn't want to say this because I said this before on one of my videos, but I deleted it because I really don't want to speak on it. But in year 2025, this is why they have to do this now, because in year 2025 is a very intense year. Before the summer of 2025, it is going to be a great transition. I don't know. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it, and it stands out to me. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it all over me. But the year 2025, listen to, save this video. The year 2025 is a very crucial year. It's going to be a great transition that is going to happen in the year 2025. It's either the Antichrist is going to get revealed or quick that I'm ready for, but it's going to be something major, something massive. It's going to be everything that we have been saying that they feel like something is going to happen. It's going to happen in the year 2025. I don't know what it is, but I know that year 2025, something massive, something major is going to happen, and it is going to happen before August. It's going to happen around the summertime, around July, August of 2025. 2025 is a major transition, not just for the United States, but for all over the earth. And I feel it. I don't know what it is. It's either we're going to have that great earthquake or the Antichrist is going to get revealed. For everything that is going on now, it must happen now because time is going by too fast. And it's going by like 100 times fast, and they can't waste any more time. So they have to introduce this digital currency system because once they put in a new...
I'm going to speak for a second. When she was talking about 2025, summer of 2025, no man knows the time or day of the return of Yahweh Shim Shai, but if she's speaking on a great transition, that is most likely the time that the children of Israel are going to be taking over as a ruling the ruling class. Okay, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians of the elect are going to be taking over through the power of Yahweh Shemel Shai and their presence of Yahweh Shemel Shai at that time. So that's probably what that great transition and that she's speaking about is. Okay, because we are very close, man, to that. Okay.
New digital currency system. Then they have to put in a new government. And that's when we are going to have our leader. I'm saying it's a lot of stuff that's going to happen between 2023 and 2025. But 2025 is that year that many of God's people is going to be. I feel it. I don't want to speak on it. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say it.
If you just heard what she said, many of God's people. You see? And I didn't even watch the whole video. I watched enough to say I wanted to re-upload this, but I didn't even hear that part. But when I spoke about it, now that's just a confirmation. All right? All praise is due to Yahweh Shemel.
The year 2025 is going to be a major year. So if you don't have God in your life, you got to get him now, because 2025 will be here just like that.
Wow. All right, well, that's the end of that video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash. I want to give double honors again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and Shalom to the Akiyam, the Akwathiam that are listening and learning, and that speckled bird, Shalom.